Sam, why are they moving away from us?
You are asking. Because we are immigrants.
And so, are we not humans?
They think we are criminals.
But we are not.
Oh well, we can't blame them. Most of the immigrants have been committing crimes, so they are afraid of us.
But we are all not the same.
Whatever, man, whatever.
Hey Sam,
Hey, what's up?
when did you start smoking and drinking?
My dear, life is not fair.
Very surprising though. Any good news?
My dear, life is not easy.
Especially for us immigrants.
What is it again? Can you imagine? My application has been denied and I have been kicked out from the asylum center. For the past 2 weeks, I've been sleeping under the bridge, on the train stations. And I'm really frustrated now.
We now sleep in a temporary shelter, which opens by 6 p.m. and closes by 8 in the morning. Very difficult life.
Life was not as difficult as it is here. Look at me, I used to have a very good job, a very good life. But now look at my situation. For the past 2 years, I've been living a life like a prisoner. I'm really down. It's not fair, man.
We shouldn't blame them though. We should blame our corrupt politicians who are busy enriching themselves with our country's resources, while the masses die of poverty, hunger and injustice.
We should also blame the Western world for fueling conflict and corrupt politicians in Africa. Man, come on, man. They are stealing our resources.
The West world is largely built with our resources and with the labor of our forefathers doing slave trade.
Let us stay out of trouble and stay focused, so that one day, after all of this struggle, we'll go back home and change the situations of our continent.
We should not allow our spirit to be broken, or we get frustrated.
For sure, we are strong and focused people.
We should not give up the struggle. But for now, let's go and find something to eat.
Oh, okay. No problem.
What's up? You came so early. What happened?
Lydia, I'm sick and tired of the system. Despite the fact that I passed my entrance examination, I've been denied entry into the university.
But you finished your studies and got your diploma. As far as I'm concerned, you have all the requirements to study in the university. What's all this?
Yeah, regardless of the fact that I have diploma in the Dutch language, I have level 4 in nursing, and yet still they say my language is not good. Can you imagine?
Welcome to my world. To be honest with you, Bintu, I faced more than what you are going through right now. Believe me. To be honest. I don't know.
My dear, in this country, to have documents is one thing. To fulfill your dreams is another struggle.
Are you telling me I have been through struggles upon struggles in this country, and I know exactly what you are talking about? You know, life is very unfair, especially when it comes to us migrants. But please, you look so worn out. Just go in, freshen up and rest. I'll go into the kitchen and fix us something to eat. Believe me, I have an idea. Really, I have a very good idea that I think it will help us as migrants in this country.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. So just go and freshen up.
Okay, my dear, if you say so.
Jesus, what's going on? Why are we going through these difficulties in this country? Hello everyone. Thank you all for coming. As we know, we all are faced with almost the same challenges as migrants in Europe. The question today is, what can we do to eradicate this issue?
This is a good question. It is essential that we do something because it's not just affecting those without papers, but even us with papers, our kids.
Yeah, we need to raise our concerns with our local authorities in our various communities and cities as a way of raising awareness. I think this is what we should do.
That's a very good idea. But our individual efforts in doing so will not be effective. That is why we need to find a way to voice out our concern.
And the most effective way to do that is through advocacy, awareness, and a strong sense of unity.
Okay. And therefore, I suggest we organize ourselves as an organization to promote our concern as a community to the various authorities.
That is why we invited you all here, to put heads together to fight our common goal.
You're right, and you have our support. So I encourage everyone to put aside our personal, religious, and cultural differences so that we can fight our challenges.
You know, this thing is not just affecting us, but also our children and their future.
It's true. And by forming ourselves as a strong organization, we can work with the various communities to support their effort of non-violence, development, cultural diversity, and a peaceful coexistence.
Thank you all for your support, for giving a positive voice to our community and the migrant as a whole.
One more thing before we go. I want us to change the mindset of people for a brighter route to our future and the future of our children.
Yes, it's a good idea. It's a good idea. We really have to work on that. So we need to work on it.
I think that is the best way you can do that, you know, forming ourselves as a force to promote our interests and to also change the mindset is the best.
Yes.
Go ahead, you have our support.
And I promise you all that whatever we have said here today, we are going to put it in motion and act on it as soon as possible. Thank you once again for coming. Whatever it is, we'll keep you guys updated. And maybe we'll call for a next meeting. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you
Very much.
Hello, I'm Hans.
I'm Janet.
Hello.
Pleased to meet you.
Thank you.
Take a seat.
Okay, we are here because we saw your encouraging response to the email we sent you. And we are actually here today to thank you for supporting our cause and joint partnership in promoting our interests.
Yeah, of course. That's nice. Yeah, the Peace Shop is a kind of organization within a framework of other Eindhoven organizations. We are called Mondiale Eindhoven, and I'm very glad to support your cause.
Okay. Yeah, we look forward to a better working relationship with you.
Yeah, that would be very nice. I hope to see you again. And,
Me too. Thank you.
okay.
I saw your project ideas and they are great. Exactly what the municipality is looking for to better help migrants to be well integrated into society.
Thank you very much for your positive feedback and for approving our project concept. We are
Thank
really
you
grateful.
too.
Yeah, and we're working with the Dutch Society for a better cultural diversity. So thank you very much for having us here today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.